Hey, welcome to Wolf's Watch. Are you ready? Well, that didn't work out, did it? Hey, welcome to Wolf's Watch. I'm Wolf, ready for perform or perish. Look, in these uncertain times where it's murky, it's foggy, it's not clear what the path forward is, AI exploding onto the scene, threats of recession. We still hear the doom and gloom. That's always in the media. There's some real reasons to be concerned, always, as a business owner, right? Got to manage the risks. We're eternally optimistic, right? I'm with you. There's a bright future. There's a lot of risk as well, but that doesn't take away from the opportunities that are equally big or bigger than the risks that we see on the horizon. So, what I wanted to say with you today, Performer Perish, is that's my latest book. It's now available for pre-order. Go ahead and get yours now. It's available on Amazon for pre-order. Pre-order yours. We got some bonuses for those that do. This is the first release in our series that we're rolling out on the CEO's AI Playbook. So this is part of the CEO's AI Playbook series. We're starting with this because value delivery, how to deliver value better, how to be more efficient, what type of culture do you want to create in your company? These are issues that are paramount, that are even more important with the explosion of generative AI tools. Now, artificial intelligence has been around for a while. However, this latest generation of it is now making tools that are going to be very embeddable, very cost effectively, time efficiently embeddable in your organization, in your company, that can really help you scale up, explode, do things that perhaps you didn't think you could have done before. So starting with Performer Parish, this is the story of how a company that had, if you imagine this, your company changes ownership, the new owners, hey, Sherelle, how are you? Thanks for joining us. Glad you're part of the conversation. It's chilly and foggy here. Hope all is well where you're at. Now, again, by the way, you see behind me here, this is Southern California. It is foggy and 57 degrees where I'm standing in Los Angeles County. It's like, wow, and no, not up in the mountains. Sherelle, it's always good to have you along for the conversation, my friend. Again, coming back to Performer Parish, imagine that the ownership of your company changes and you are told that the company is going to be closed. It's just too expensive to do business where you're at. It's not going to be worth it. The local community and government organizations are hostile towards the type of business that you have. They don't really want you in the area. That's what I mean by hostile in this case. They would rather have you replaced by what they consider to be more appropriate business, more desirable businesses. What do you do? How would you respond? This is the story of a team that was given 30 days to prove that they could make their company so profitable, such a big winner, increase the value of the company to the owners so much that they would be willing to reverse the decision, that they would not close. And yeah, imagine that expanded to the point you've got a minimum of 180 families that are depending on this business. The income from over 180 families. Plus, when you look at the leverage for this is a manufacturing company. In the book, we talk about how this also applies to non-manufacturing companies. Okay, so don't, no, it's just manufacturing. You need to think laterally. You need to think laterally, especially with everything that's happening with artificial intelligence, with the explosion tools there, because you need laterally. By that, I mean, you see something working over here, you're able to adapt it to your business over here. Okay. So have that in your mind when you are studying Perform or Perish. Again, would you be able to make your company that much more profitable for new owners that they would reverse their decision to close? Well, that's what this book is about, is how a team responded to that. The 30-day race to save a company. Perform or Perish, the 30-day race to save a company, available for pre-order on Amazon. It is the first step in our new initiative called the CEO's AI Playbook. And we'll have a lot more coming out around that. There's going to be some more books. We're doing some web events. We're doing live events. We're doing some adventure events. We got to have fun, right? Love to play. Don't know about you, but big part about being able to play is be able to go boom, explode in that mindset, to be better at thinking laterally, to be better at staying on it, to be able to think clearly in high stress, and sometimes dangerous environments. And if you're whitewater rafting, bungee jumping, doing some very technical hiking or rock climbing, just a few examples. Motorcycle trips. Sometimes the motorcycling can so always got to pay a lot of attention when on a motorcycle. And we'll have more on that at another time as well. Or if you're on a racetrack, right? Just environments where if things go wrong, they can be very, very unpleasant. This is all geared, all of this is geared towards helping you be able to navigate through the fog, to be able to see clearly, to have it go from foggy day where it's clear on how to move forward, because there's just so much complexity, so many things coming at you so fast, things changing so quickly, to where you have a playbook that identifies what's the best way to win, what are the best moves to make to put yourself in a position where you win, your company wins, your team wins, and the community you serve wins. This is Wolf's Watch, and today we are watching the pre-order of Perform or Perish, the race, the 30-day race to save a company, that's available for pre-order on Amazon. So go order yours now and take advantage of the bonuses that come along with that, and I will see you on the trail.